we bring our next expert?
Yep.
With our next item, please.
Yeah, you guys keep playing until someone.
Okay, keep going now.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello.
You can go
wow.
now. That's,
Hi, sir.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you can stop.
Just such a big fan.
stop.
Jerry Sherry.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
Jerry.
Stop it.
Hey, Jerry.
Been a big fan of the Funhouse Shopping Network for some time, and
Well, I surely
oh wow,
appreciate that.
gotta say,
Thank you,
big
Jerry.
big honor being
Very
here.
good to meet
Oh,
you, sir.
thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on this program.
So let's jump right into it. What are you selling today?
Oh, I have no gosh golly idea. No idea. They let me in the back. I thought I was going to be in the audience today, but someone just let me walk on and gave me a microphone, so we're going to find out together, huh?
We said
we
the
got
locks needed to be changed.
Oh, wow.
Todrick.
There's some sort of specter coming on stage here. Oh, wow. Sir,
What
you
is
guys
this?
always go crazy on this show.
What is this?
Okay, we're selling Ginger Man. No, it's the blanket. It's the blanket. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
wait.
gosh, would you look at that?
Wow.
This
Wait.
is,
Let's have a look at
Oh
this.
my gosh, that is soft and
Look at this
comfortable.
blanket.
wow.
Can we get a
Just-
shot
wow,
of
wow.
this?
Oh, boy.
wow. Oh, here, let me help
Can we
you.
hold this
Let me help you there.
Let me say it looks like it's a herd of horses there.
Oh,
They are.
It's a bunch
I
of
call that a
faithful
family.
horses.
Oh, they are just a powerful expression in nature and God's beauty.
just smiling for the camera there. You
Now
know?
imagine that over the back of a let's see, a duvet, if you will. Imagine how this will set the proper tone for your living room.
Now, if you're like me, you come home at the end of a long work week to your one-bedroom apartment. You want to do nothing else but heat up a hungry man and cry. And let me tell you, this is gonna give you some support. You know, you can wipe your nose on it. You can hide them tears if Ma comes by again. And wow, how much is this going for? Because I tell you, I'm I'm eyeing it.
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
eyeing
Let's
it.
bring up that timer.
That's
and that,
for
that hot
that's
donation
what
tracker.
our viewers are here to decide how much
Look at
this
that,
is
right on
how
the
much this
camera
is
there,
going
right
for.
with you.
My God, that does look.
Look at this.
That looks mighty absorbent.
We are starting the
wow.
horse selfie blanket
God.
out with a bang. We got
Bang.
That's it, sir.
Small Black Dog is apparently paying $100 for it.
Oh wow.
All right. Good
Thank
job.
you, Small Black Dog, for
Paying it forward there.
feeding back into
Oh
the
my
Funhouse
goodness,
Sports
Justin Berkey.
Shopping Network. account.
Justin Berkey, thank you.
Oh, Justin.
Oh, wow.
My God. 106.
Oh, Justin. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
chipping
wonderful.
in that nickel and a penny.
So-
Appreciate that.
So now let me tell you, this is handcrafted.
Oh,
Is this actual horse
someone
hair?
made it. Someone made it. You're gonna tell me a robot made this? No way. No, this is too beautiful. Too beautiful. This was definitely made by small hands
Now it's
somewhere.
100% polyester.
Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, if this weren't made by hands, let me tell you what it was made by: the human heart. Because you can see a lot of joy, you can see a lot of beauty, majesty is the word I would describe.
I was just about to say
here.
that.
Yeah, the American beauty is imbued in every fiber of this fine pillow blanket.
Just let it hold you. You know.
Yeah, drape it around yourself.
Just
Let's
let
see
it
how good
hold
you
you.
look.
Oh my goodness, it's
God,
like I'm
just
back
let
in
it-
the stables.
Wow.
You smell so much better not on TV.
Wow.
my
Wow,
goodness.
That's just a wonderful. So, how long have you been keeping this in your home?
Oh, you know, I kind of found it there when I moved in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus!
There's
Oh
coming back.
Jesus!
No, it's
I warned him.
sir. Perhaps we should have warned you. It is not a terrorist attack.
Oh God! I thought we were in code orange all over
Yeah, I
again.
thought that thing
Oh
gets me
my
every time.
goodness! Oh wow! Oh
I
God!
swear to you, that thing gets me every
Can
time.
I have the horse blanket? I'm very
Yeah.
scared.
Okay.
See, it's
that's
so
okay.
not only is it comfortable, it's comforting.
That's correct.
So if you think that maybe the terrorists are coming for you, you throw a selfie horse blanket around your shoulders, and you're going to feel pretty nice, I think.
Yes, sir. We're seeing now a demonstration of another utility of the horse blanket.
Can we get a shot of
Yeah.
how you can use this horse blanket?
Just how safe this man feels, swaddled in nature's beauty.
Now
and
I want you to
nature's
imagine that they're coming for you and your family.
Who's coming for me and my family?
No, I'm saying hypothetically.
Oh, okay, all right. You can't do
Hypothetically.
that to me. You can't do that to me.
Hypothetically, you got man, someone coming for you, coming for your family. They're
Oh.
gonna take everything you have.
That joke's on them.
You know what they're not gonna
No
take?
family. What are they not going to take?
This horse blanket.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll fight them to death for this blanket.
That horse blanket is going to give you the power to fight back, and that much is it's pretty much obvious. To
And
me.
it gives you the power to just have a cry.
Yeah.
You know? Just that's what I do with this thing. I just, take it home and just have just a cry.
I mean, that I wouldn't say that's necessarily the ultimate demonstration of masculinity, but if that's how you choose to live your life, sir, I
do.
will not judge you for it. But let's say that instead you are the sort of fella who wants to ride on a horse instead of cry on one. That's fine too. And
Why not both?
Yeah, I suppose they're not necessarily at odds. Don't make no judgments here. But what I want to focus on is the beauty, comfort, and power of this item here.
Now, who is the artist of this blanket?
Oh, God. Are you telling me God's little angels didn't make this? You're crazy. You're crazy. Just look at that. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful?
Sent from above is how I describe.
Amen to that, brother.
image.
That's a pretty. Let's get a full shot of this here. Let's get a full shot of this blanket.
Wow. Who wouldn't love to
Right
see
there.
that
Look
stuffed
at
in their
that.
stocking, you know?
Look at that.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I just want to make a note here. Look at the eyes. So real.
Oh, how could you miss him?
It's like there's a horse looking right back at you.
And can I tell you my favorite thing about this blanket?
Yeah,
Now,
please.
just look how happy they are. Have you seen a happier horse? I don't think so. I'd call you a liar.
I'm sure if we could talk to these horses right now, they'd say, "Mammy." How's the horse sound?
They would say that, yes. Sir.
How's the horse sound?
A soft whinny.
Yeah, absolutely. This
Like
is beautiful.
the wind song.
That's just beautiful. We have Justin Burke right now, $100. He's going to get the $100.06. He's going to get this horse blanket if no one else in the next 6 minutes.
6 minutes, that's correct.
This is a pretty good. Now, this tapestry. When you found this in the trash,
Well, not the floor of my apartment when I moved in.
floor of apartment, previous resident.
Yes.
What did you think? Well, can you take us back to that moment?
Happiest day of my life, let me tell you. Oh, wow. I was moving in with nothing but the shirt on my back, a Hungry Man dinner, and years of regret. And when I saw that, oh, wow. Oh, wow. It made my heart a flutter, you know, pitter
Well,
patter.
I'm just seeing it for the first time.
It's having a similar effect on me, despite not being in quite so pathetic of a life situation.
Have you felt it?
Yes, sir, I have. It is wonderful to the touch. It is comforting. It is soft. Oh, my dear. Viewers, if I could only summon up the words to tell you this divine sensation I'm experiencing on my cheek right now.
Yeah, it feels real nice.
Well, sir, keep it.
Real
keep it
nice.
on the
Now,
side.
here's what-
Sorry about
Yes, sir. That's where Jesus lives.
Here's what other blanket
not straying to devil's territory there.
manufacturers would tell you. They tell you that natural fibers, non-chemically induced fibers are the way to go. I disagree. I actually sleep a little bit more soundly when I get in a whiff of some sort of chemical in my nose. And this is no exception here.
Well, sir, not to interrupt, apologize for that, but it seems like we do have a live caller who has something to say about this magnificent set piece here today.
Live caller, can you tell us about your experience with this blanket?
Oh, hi. Hi. It's Jen.
Hello, Jen. Thank you for calling
Hello,
today.
Jen.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with Phoebes and the gang.
Oh my goodness,
hi,
how you
hi.
been, Jennifer?
Hi,
oh my
hi.
god, this is one of Jer's old pals, Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, right.
How you been, girl?
Oh, I was hanging out with Joey and Phoebes, and we saw the horse blanket, and we thought, hey,
Hey, horses eat hay.
horses eat hay. And hey, so I was hanging out with Phoebes and Ross and Mon and Joey,
Oh,
and we
Joey.
said, hey,
Joey.
we like horses. We could use a blanket in the park.
Now, can you correct me if I'm wrong? This blanket, it's comforting in any weather, right? Summer, winter, fall.
How much girth?
How much
wow.
girth in the blanket?
How much does the blanket have?
I gotta get in there. Look at them fibers.
I mean, I can tell you.
Ooh, that's a girthy blanket there, Jen.
Can we actually get a shot of this girth?
You gotta get it
We could
close
get
on
a
that. You guys gotta
cross-section
see
there.
this. I know the band. You're.
Oh, my God. No.
Oh my goodness!
No, sir.
Oh my goodness! No, it's all right. So
Now, watch out now. Eric
Wow,
Peterson coming in with an incredible donation of $1,337.
Gosh, dang it! That is just the most horrifying sound.
yeah, well,
And
we
did-
don't get used to it. But
Ladies and gentlemen, please notice that this terrified individual snatched that horse blanket right away. His immediate symbol of safety and security.
I went straight for it.
Yes, he did, and that is what you will do and what you should do with your wallets and bank accounts. The children will celebrate you, and you will celebrate yourself in this fashionable blanket.
oh my goodness! And just
dear.
just to reiterate,
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
that amount just then pushed us way over. We are at $250,000. Look at this, and let's make it a little bit more valuable. Can we make it a little bit more valuable? With a horse blanket.
Now that is a sight to behold. That is just beautiful.
Look at that. That's like 3 extra zeros right on the end.
Yeah, that's like horses galloping on the open plain, is what that
Wow,
looks like.
that's and to be clear,
American freedom is
two
what
and a
that
half
looks like.
minutes left on this horse blanket, and Eric is going to be the one. He's going to be taking it home. I'll tell you, he's going to be the one cowering beneath it, not you.
Oh, Eric, I am jealous of you, my friend. This has seen me through some of the best times and some of the worst times. Those lonely times, those real lonely times, and all that. You're getting all that in this. It's all over it, just soaking with it, and you're gonna get it. And I'm so, oh gosh, wow, you are so lucky.
You know, I got to say, I was somewhere. I don't remember where I was. I was somewhere the other day, and I saw a donkey blanket.
Oh.
It just wasn't the same.
And it's not. You know, you see those donkey blankets, and you know what you say? looks like a bunch of ass. You know, that's not the quality
Come on
you're
now,
paid
we
for
run a
here,
family program here.
Eric. Wow.
Now, I'm all for a good joke, but we were on a family program here. We don't need to.
I'm
jokes
so
of that
sorry.
kind.
Well, it's a play on
No,
words.
it's a
he was playing on the word.
No, I'm familiar with the dual meaning of the word. I'm just saying certain people might
double
have
on.
big fans.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No,
it's
it's-
no
it's
problem.
quite all right.
Water under the bridge, sir.
God, 10 minutes is a long time.
Now listen, we live in
Yeah,
an
maybe
age
we
of
cut it
division.
down to like 7.
You
in
know,
the
maybe.
future. We got a lot of
Okay,
products to get through.
Gosh, you got so many good products back there. I took a little sneak peek at some of them when the security guy wasn't looking, and wowzers.
We got a lot of great stuff back there. Great stuff coming
yeah.
up. Right now, Eric is going to be going home with this blanket, which is
As far
pretty
as it stands, we
spectacular.
got 1 minute, around 15 seconds left.
It's going to be a close one.
Yes, sir.
Someone could swoop on in with
If you could say goodbye to, because this blanket will not be yours after this. It'll belong to someone else.
You got to pass it on. You know?
If you could say goodbye, how would you say goodbye to this blanket?
Oh, golly. Joseph, Marie.
Now 1 minute left, ladies
Harry,
and gentlemen. 1 minute left.
Lorraine.
That's not much time.
Stephen, R. Kelly. Wow, it has been just an honor. I love you more than the amount of times my accent has changed, and I just gotta say,
That's a lot.
wow.
It's okay to get confused. and try
Don't
and
tell
time.
Eric what we did. I love you. Not you, R. Kelly.
Oh.
Well,
And
Careful.
that's
He
all I have
sprays.
to say about
yeah,
that.
you might want
sprayed.
to miss this down with a bit of Febreze when you
Oh,
y'all
most
get it
definitely.
at home there.
Most
You know,
definitely.
I'm going to say you could do it either way. You could
That's true.
miss it. You could clean this. You could never clean this if you don't want to. You don't need to clean this.
Carries a lot of
That's the beauty
history.
of it. Look at this.
A good horse does need a brushing every now and then, and for the sake of your home and your hearth, I would not suggest putting this around any open areas on your body, your eyes, your nose, what have you.
Yeah.
But we are 3 seconds left. If you're on that hair trigger, you can get it. And that's it.
That's it.
We are
Eric
closing it out.
Peterson, you were taking home this blanket. That is
Congratulations.
genuine. Well,
Eric,
congratulations, Eric.
I'm mighty jealous of you, sir, because this is a one-of-a-kind item, and it is going direct to you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you
on,
for having
sharing your
me.
beautiful product.
The
you, sir.
security is,
Are you talking?
boy, they're mad. So
Oh, they
I'm
look
gonna go
pretty-
now.
yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
look
go.
pretty
You probably
upset.
won't be seeing me again, but I'll be watching you from the big house.
Great, thank you
know?
so much.
All right,
don't
right
forget
off
your,
into the sunset.
Don't forget
one
your
last,
blanket.
one
Could
last
you put that
huzzah.
in a box for us? Thank you so much. Wow, that is pretty astounding. We just want to do a quick check-in.
Just wow,
remind everyone.
We got what, about 45 minutes left on this.
We're going to start picking up the pace, I think. I think if we can, maybe we cut it down to, what did you think, six or...
I think that's correct. We
7
just
minutes.
have such a bevy of quality product. It would be a shame if we did not move any of that product today and get it in your household. Share it with your family.
And a reminder, the one who bids the most,
During our entire block wins this wonderful.
one of a kind, seems to be inspired from the film Baby Geniuses 2.
Well, I'm not familiar with that particular piece of cinema, but I imagine it is it's a quality product. We are selling it after all. Got some more information here. The artist responsible for this particular piece, creative director on Speed Racer. Now, I'm not familiar with that because as I understand, it doesn't involve a dog or the Lord Jesus Christ. So I haven't seen it, but I imagine it was a good
I'm more
movie.
of a monster truck man myself. So, but yeah,
you go.
let's go ahead and roll right in to our next product. Can't wait to see it.
There it is, the Funhouse Shopping Network band, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, nice to meet you, sir. There you go.
Hey.
No, come on, shake my
And
hand.
Sorry.
Make
Hey,
a proper introduction there.
gentlemen,
There you go.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
Nice
yeah,
to meet you.
Pleasure. Thank you for coming on the show.
What's your name there, sir?
Chad Beagles.
Chad Beagles. All right.
Chad Beagles. Well, what have you brought to the Funhouse Shopping Network today?
Well, you're asking 2 questions there.
Well, it's just
Brought you a poster physically, but I'm changing the way you think and live. Now I'm a motivational speaker by trade. Clearly. I've had 2 failed businesses and 2 failed marriages, but I'm going to make a sale today, I promise you. I had a layover. I was flying in from Houston, heading over to Las Vegas. Perhaps you heard of it?
Never heard of it. Never been.
I like to call this a hostile layover, if you know what I mean.
quite a bit of iniquity happening in that city. I'm not a big fan.
All right, I'm not about talk.
So what have you brought?
Well, I noticed you had a boy coming out. He's bringing your things. Why pay him when I can bring it out easy, right?
So
need
you are
help,
the
though.
product?
Huh?
Oh, here.
You
let
are
me-
the product,
I'll help
sir.
you with this. Let me help you with this.
You-
Let's take a look at what you got.
Y'all
Well,
need a hand there?
there we
Here,
go.
Let me hold that for you.
Now, this was in one of my 2 garages at one point.
Does appear to be a photo of a high performance automobile. That
Are you aware of what actual vehicle this is?
no, sir, I am not. Perhaps as an expert, you could.
It is a 1982 Ferrari Tesla Rossa.
Hey, you know, there's something a little odd about this photo here. Are you sure this is a photo of an actual car?
This is one I owned, yes.
It does appear that there are
You know who else owned this car?
smudges on the window. There's some glue around the window
There's a
there.
gentleman named Tom Selleck. Ring a bell to anyone here?
Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of his work, especially his mustache.
Well, his brother Tim owned this car as well as two of his other cousins.
So just to be clear, so the folks here, they are
Right,
bidding
right.
on
An expression of engineering mastery that you could hang on your wall. And,
now, is this a car that you've driven or?
I don't drive cars.
Oh, what do you drive?
Drive life.
You drive life.
Life drives me, you drive life. It's a symbiotic relationship, my friend. It's fine. They know what it looks like. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So just
Let me ask you a question.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Can you answer my question with a question?
Maybe.
How much do you make every 2 years?
Well, I'll tell you what. That depends on how many products I can push through the Funhouse.
I want to help you double it.
Well, that's what we're here for, sir. If you could help us sell this particular product, you would both usher this item into a willing home and also benefit the children.
Let me ask you another question.
Okay, sir.
Have you heard of a little thing called first class?
It is something I'm familiar with, but have not partaken in
Oh,
myself.
it's
no,
that
sir.
X-Men film.
Never heard of it? I don't watch films. It's a waste of time. There's a little thing I like to call economy plus. It's basically first class. Why pay first class when you can have this poster now for a fraction of the price? Thoughts?
Well, that price is actually up to you, donators. Whoever
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience.
current highest donator
like
is
Daniel
Daniel with
$100 and
Daniel, you are a winner and a hero.
which is the least amount of money I think I've ever seen anyone pay for a car, especially this nature. Oh, you spilled your cup there.
It's you will not find an automobile of this engineering precision anywhere for that price. So in the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds, I encourage you to open your mind to the possibilities of adorning your wall with such a fine automotive experience.
Have you boys heard of a little thing called The Secret?
Like when you don't tell someone the truth, or when you're holding some
Not a fan of
information
secrets
from your
myself,
partner,
I leave it like an open
Is there
book.
something you want to talk about right now?
or maybe not. Maybe. after
All
the
right,
show.
well, The Secret's garbage. Ugh. It's a lie. But I do like to steal things from it every once in a while. So if you do hang this poster above your workout bench and or squat rack, which every man and woman should have in their third guest room.
Let me tell you, that's correct. A fine expression of power. But I am getting the notice that we have a live caller who may have a question or two to ask of our professional consultant about this particular product.
Let me, I fear nothing.
Hey, I was just wondering how many miles are on the car?
Does it matter?
Well, sir,
Well,
let me
he's
please
asking, so I
clarify.
assume-
I'd like to clarify. This is a poster of a vehicle.
I mean, you can tell me. I want 25,000 miles is a little.
That's exactly what it has.
Well, but it's in fact a poster of a vehicle.
Yeah, well, I just need to know where the car is located, and is it pickup only?
Well, it
or
appears to be a black landscape.
Is
of
that
sort.
near Tulsa or?
Well, no, we're located in Austin.
Okay, so Austin.
But in fact, I
Well,
feel
we will
like I
mail
should
the
emphasize to
poster
you.
to you. It is a large piece of
And is
paper.
it beige leather? I think I see beige leather.
Yeah, yes,
you have
sir.
other
It is,
pictures
it
of
is
the
a
car?
photograph of beige
The
leather.
poster is so detailed that if you look inside, you can't see the beige.
Any
beige.
interior photos will really help me. I'm willing to pay.
It's just the
today
one photo, sir. I'm
cash.
sorry. Perhaps you're misunderstanding the offer.
Cash, always take cash.
I think maybe you have to explain.
You're
to the
busting
caller.
my balls here. Yeah, I'll give you 10 grand, but I got to pick up the car.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's
10
fine.
grand is fantastic, sir. We'll
Tell you
mail
what. Tell you what. You buy this, and you will get whatever you want, poster form or otherwise. That goes for hot women on posters with weird tattoos on their back. And that goes for small dogs.
And they're all in Austin.
What? Where are we?
What you're bidding on today is an image. It's an image printed onto
Yes.
a paper
Yes.
of a vehicle.
Let me stop
And I
right
love
there,
the
Sal.
vehicle.
What you're buying right here, sir, is a dream. A dream that you can own, buy, and sell to anyone willing to have it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. KBB says 35 grand. I'll give you 30 right now.
KBB is a yes.
Just to clarify, The lifestyle is not something that the Funhouse Shopping Network will be shipping to you. You will just be getting this in probably a tube.
I love the poster too. Throw it in the trunk. I'll take it home.
That's
I'll
all
be
you're
there in
gonna be
2
getting.
hours, okay?
Let me blow your mind. The trunk's in the front.
Oh. Sorry, no deal.
We've only got about 90 seconds. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for your call.
90 seconds.
Thank you very much.
You lost the sale.
It wasn't a sale. We have about 90 seconds left.
But valuated at 30 grand is what
To
I
get
heard.
this poster, the current highest bidder is Josh U. Martinez.
Josh, you, thank you for that.
Can I tell you guys a fun story?
$100.08.
Where were you this weekend?
Well, this is the weekend, and I am currently here.
Were you skiing in Aspen?
No, sir, I was not.
Well, when I was on the slopes, I met a fine person named Thandie Newton. Have you heard of him?
I believe it's a woman. I believe it's pronounced Tandy.
Pardon?
Never
So
mind.
we have 45 seconds left on this particular item. Again, the highest bidder, Josh Shule. I apologize, I'm not quite up on my pronunciations, but $100.08.
You can own a dream.
could own a dream.
In fact, we will not be shipping the dream, but we will be shipping this poster to the person who is the highest bidder.
You buy now.
If you are a fan of motorsport, I believe there's no better way to tell everyone in your domicile that this is your hobby of choice than a fine poster.
My flight leaves in 35 minutes.
Yes, sir, I understand. You should probably have headed to the airport about 2 hours ago.
I don't need to. I have
very
pre-check.
Oh, my goodness. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. That is astounding.
And that's it.
All right.
And that's it.
That's,
Right at the
my
buzzer there.
goodness. Right at the buzzer.
All right.
Who is getting this poster? Can we find out who just threw in
God.
a bid at the very last minute?
I would
5
love to
seconds
know
left.
what lucky recipient will receive this fine product.
My goodness, that's quite a donation to the kids, by the way. Thank you, sir. I forgot to mention. you do not
My
have-
taxi is here.
Yep.
Yeah, gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
I wish you the best.
Thank you,
Call me if you need a birthday.
I'm not sure he realizes that this is a donation.
Boy, I have
that
to say, I
he's
was
given
quite
up.
confused by that gentleman and his ramblings. What does he do for a living again?
Can we find out real quick who's taking home this poster? It's amazing.
Yeah, I think it would benefit anybody.
I would love to
Anybody want
find
that
out
information?
if we can figure out who's going to be
Oh, you know
riding
what?
in style.
In the meantime, let's
Okay.
refer to our prestige item yet again. So this is up for the next what we got 34 minutes or so. This is a quad print and one of a kind original artwork done by an artist that is very talented, as you can tell. It is let me refer to my notes here. Excuse me. This gentleman provided art for several film studios, including Disney, Lucasfilm, DreamWorks, 20th Century Fox, New Line Cinema, Warner Brothers, and more. So, gosh, that is a hefty resume, sir.
But for real though, let's focus on this.
Yes, that is the
picture
product
of a
we have-
Ferrari.
We have now just sold. So
We're
there you
going to
go.
figure out who this is going to. Someone won this amazing Ferrari picture of a car. But in the meantime, let's keep it rolling. Let's
That's
keep
correct.
the ball rolling.
The,
we got more products to push.
The parade of deals has yet to conclude. It continues on, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. Let's bring out our next product.
Let's bring it out.
There it is. Funhouse Shopping Network Band, everybody.
Oh, hello, fellas. Oh,
How's it going?
Howdy.
Hey.
Howdy.
Good to meet you guys.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Howdy. Oh,
Nice to meet you too. Yeah,
Here.
yeah. Oh,
He can't shake hands. I shake hands for him right now. You'll see why.
okay. That's it's a bit confusing. I'm trying not to be insulted by that, but we'll see how it just shakes out.
what are your names? Could you please introduce yourself to the Funhouse Shopping Network audience?
Oh, hi. Yeah, my name is Tim Burrs, and this is Hans.
Timbers and Hands.
Hands. That's an odd name.
That's a German.
I believe so.
No?
No.
Okay. Well,
You from Mississippi?
what product are you
Well, first
sharing today?
I got to tell you a story.
Okay.
See, the Burrs family's long been an investment firm, and I'm always on the lookout for like the next big product. And one day I was driving through the streets of Detroit, and Hans here was just making a living, getting by, washing windows on the side of the street.
Detroit, Germany?
No, Detroit,
No,
America.
No, not sure. I can think of Germany for some reason.
It's okay. He gets that a lot. But yeah, he came up, started watching my window, and no matter how many times I told him, no, don't touch my goddamn car.
Yeah.
He did it anyway, and that's when I knew he had determination. And we started talking, and he's had a product in mind for a long time, and he just needed somebody to care and make his dream come true. So
Well, I'd love to see it. Can you put it? Can I see it?
Yeah, let's bring out this product.
bring it out. Lobster claws.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Fine pair of lobster claws for Wait, are those affixed to your hand, sir, or do they detach?
They are removable, but I wouldn't recommend you do it. He's a little sensitive about it.
I was going to muse on the impracticality of mailing this item to someone if they did not remove themselves from his body, but that is good to hear. So you could own these for your sale. I imagine this gentleman is not included in the purchase price.
No, we need him.
I mean, they're connected to me.
Oh, they are.
Well,
So,
Oh, boy.
so these are in fact your hands.
These are
So we are selling your human hands, sir, or lobster
these
hands.
are my hands.
These are your hands.
just play along with it. I'll get him later. But
Todrick, you told me where we were going to do the lobster claws. Todrick. Todrick may have left.
God damn it, Todrick.
Todrick. Okay. So, all right. So the product
Swear to God,
that
Todrick
we
is
are,
always leaving
we are
early.
the product that we are donating today is hands is claws, and
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so-
you know,
well, see, it's really important because these are the prototype. This is just like these are the only ones like them in the world.
so this is a one-of-a-kind product.
Yes, absolutely. And now it's the only product we
I made it
currently make.
myself,
He
and
did.
I put them on myself.
yeah,
You know,
they
our
look wonderful.
facilities are still up and running. Currently, we're having some legal trouble with our name because we want to be your crustacean destination, and
I like that.
our company we
Snappy.
filed for CDU, but there's a little bit of a problem.
What's that?
Apparently, there was something called a jet ski at one point that people used.
I've never heard of it.
Anyway, we're working on that, but we're pretty confident we're going to get through.
Okay.
But you can do anything with these lobster claws.
Well, let's get a look at what these lobster claws can do, because what I'm seeing right now is it appears that they are in fact upside down. Right? Isn't the big part supposed to be? Is that what makes these unique?
I suppose it could work either way, sir. Now
It's
they do.
fighting. So like you get the big part. Like I can break this table.
Oh, let's
Watch
see.
this.
Oh,
well, watch
Yeah,
this.
just go ahead and break that table right in half, sir. Oh, look at that.
Well, it's
what is this
If we
made
could
of?
get in here, though, I think you can
Yeah,
see
if
there
you
is
could push
some
in on it.
It's too
denting.
hard. It's real.
Well, this is a quality. I mean, Funhouse Shopping Network is stacked wall-to-wall quality products. So this table is very hard. But oh my gosh, now come on.
There's
now.
another one.
Yeah, there are some severe dents. Oh gosh, there are some severe dents as a result of this battery. But I would not suggest doing that at home.
Todrick, do we think we could get this table up for sale? Todrick.
God damn it, Todrick!
Todrick is not.
He's always leaving her. I bet he's out in the
For
parking lot having a
for
smoke.
now, what you're donating towards are these hands is
Go
lobster
whoop that
claws
boy's ass.
hands.
Swear to God.
I don't think you're not selling them well enough. Like maybe it's the sunglasses.
Oh,
Can you
I've
take
got
those
an
off?
idea.
For me?
Yeah.
Take them off.
Oh goodness. So
Get those. Just get them.
those sunglasses do put a new dimension on them lobster claws.
God damn it.
A little bit. You can do it.
You can do anything with these claws. Just
Anything.
for clear.
You-
You can
this-
take your glasses on, take your glasses off.
You can hold a number of items.
Let's see.
Now I thought of this when I made these hands.
So let's
these
see.
claws.
Let's just see how tough these claws can be. Let's get a shot of this. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Snatched it right out of my hand. Look at that.
An
Now that's
inhuman
one's,
agility.
See, this one's just for grabbing. This one's for This one's for crushing.
This one's for crushing. Oh, this is the crushing one. Let's have a look. See. Look at that thing go.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now there are some limitations to having crab hands, especially if you're in a state of arousal.
Well, I
there?
can't imagine a single one, sir.
But just keep your business and your pleasure separate, and you'll be fine.
I feel like these crab hands are perfect for any occasion. So imagine yourself. You want to propose to your betrothed, your beloved, or what have you, and you're not sure how to do it. You got the ring in your pocket.
Or hooked right around there.
Well, but you want it to be a surprise.
Oh, okay, right. Well, true.
Well, you tell me, because this is your product. But you have the ring in your pocket. How would you go about showing off your cool crab hands and getting married all at the same time?
Well, first of all, I mean, crab's a fancy dessert, so already you've got an element of class.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
I love having it for dessert.
Oh, or for anything.
What I like to do is I like to do my surf and surf, which is when I have 3 meals, all crab, and the final one is crab dessert at the very end. It's delicious.
Yeah, crabs can do anything.
Liam, just checking in. We have about 3 minutes left on these crab hands. Are they crab or lobsters?
You know, I think they're lobsters, but somehow we transitioned to calling them crabs.
So we got lobster hands.
Well, it's some sort of crustacean. I don't know that necessarily the fetus or the genome is necessarily important to the sales deal.
Liam Townsend is currently the highest bidder here. He's donating $120.06 for these lobster
I
hands.
come with the hands.
It includes hands.
Changing the deal a bit.
Hands includes hands.
Yep.
Though he's going to have to pay his own transportation because Funhouse Shopping Network is not going to be shipping you, unfortunately. We only agreed to ship the hands.
You gonna cut them off?
But, so when we said ship the hands, I understand the confusion.
Yeah, we thought
Stop calling
He
them
was getting
hands.
going.
I worked hard.
We
These are
meant the claws. We meant the claws.
Claws.
So
We're around in 2 minutes now.
I believe we asked for a clause to be added to the
I
contract.
feel like the value proposition is getting a little muddied, but whether it is the claws or not, I feel like this is a one-of-a-kind item you will not find anywhere on the planet. I defy you, ladies and gentlemen, to find any amount of crustacean claws that are this size.
That's right. And again, these are a prototype. There's only one in the world.
One in the
of a
world.
kind.
A one-of-a-kind item.
there you have it. You're going to be getting the one that is the first one that may be the worst one.
Or the best one.
Sure.
Or the best one. That's
Now,
not generally how
uniqueness is important
prototypes
here.
work, but
You have these claws. You could slip a protective.
They give a firm handshake.
Oh Lord. Oh, that is very sharp.
Can
Oh
be,
goodness.
can also be used as catcher's mitt. This is just like watch here, for example. He never misses.
look at all these
Never
things we can
misses.
do with the hand.
That's impressive.
What else can we do with these hands?
Oh goodness.
Let's see.
Hold on. I think we got a caller calling in. Caller,
yes.
how do you feel about these lobster hands?
Well, guys, it's me, Jack, and I just like to say that I can't wait to get my hands on those crab hands.
Oh, wonderful. It sounds like we already have a celebrity endorsement.
Oh my goodness.
Laura Flynn Boyle's gonna go wild.
Just before we enter into business together, you haven't sexually assaulted anyone, have you?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's get it out there in the open. Before we send you these lobster hands.
I just go to the Lakers game.
We just want to
That's
make
all.
sure you're not
Okay.
using them for anything other than crushing.
Well, see, Jack Nicholson is in on the lobster clause, so surely you viewers can be at home. But again,
Jack Nicholson.
yeah.
That's who. I was running my head. Jack who? I don't know a Jack, but
I met a lobster once, and he was very nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
Produced
got-
a hell of a movie.
we have 30 seconds left, Jack. What if you could convince you having used lobster hands before in your performance?
Oh,
my good Lord.
There we go.
20 seconds left. Jack Nicholson. Let's see. Can we figure out who just threw in these last-minute bids for these lobster hands?
What a ridiculous last
My
minute
goodness, these are good hands.
It's probably now worth mentioning that I hope they're okay with animal products, because these were in fact hunted.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it for the lobster.
It doesn't matter if
Lobster
they
slash crab
Thank you,
claw.
Jack.
And there's
Nicholson,
now.
for calling in. My goodness, I
It
have
is
to
a-
see some of his films. I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
That's
the name.
amazing.
But sir, I do appreciate the genetic feat that you have proposed to us today. I don't suppose that I have ever quite beholden a man with crustacean claws of this kind. Oh gosh, you can tell from touching the shell just what a fine product this is.
Yep.
Some lucky donator is going to be taking home these lobster hands, and probably your whole business because it's your prototype.
Well, I mean, we plan to make more.
Listen.
There you go.
We hope to see.
We get the money, right?
We hope to see. Well, in fact, you donated these. You didn't realize
Yes,
it was
sir.
a donation thing.
The paperwork was very clear. I hope that you had read it before you signed it.
Oh, not again.
Told me I was gonna be rich.
Not again.
So
We got it.
You're going to have to figure out a way to get those off them.
Yeah.
Because we got to
Yeah.
ship those off to whoever donated that large sum of money. Thank you so much for donating for your lobster hand, your very own lobster hands. And thank you guys for coming on.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was amazing.
Thanks so much for
job.
having us.
Oh, thank you.
You want to hear The
Sir.
Last of Us?
This is quite a miracle.
Watch your-
I-
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, hands.
Yeah.
Thank you, hands.
Ooh! That kicks harder than a donkey on a period. God damn.
Wow, how we doing? How many more products do we have? We got a fair amount of stuff. I think we still got a.
Yes, sir, we do. The cavalcade of deals does not conclude here. It marches on, ever onward. Quick shout out. Got this wonderful piece of art here. Again, about 23 minutes left on this. So high donor over the entire block gets this wonderful piece of artwork for your home.
Absolutely. The single high donor will get this custom piece of art, which, to be honest with you, seeing some of the things we've seen, I think maybe I should have gotten those lobster hands.
Perhaps you should have. But it does not end here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring on our next item. I'm excited to see it because I know that it's only getting better. That's the one thing.
Absolutely.
If Fun House Shopping Network can promise one thing, it's that the deals only increase in value and in quality. So let's bring out our next expert. You know what? I feel like a musical interlude.
Oh, we just play some music? Yeah, let's play a little music. Let's
Let's
bring
not
it down.
burn the audience out on fine deals a little too much. Let's throw to our Fun House Shopping Network band. Favor us with the tune, please. Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
God damn it!
Oh my goodness.
Where did you come from?
Well,
oh my God!
Thank you for thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for
What's
having
your name?
I'm Rufus Tittleman.
Rufus
People call me-
Tittleman. Oh my goodness! Wow!
Oh my God.
Whatever it is you're selling, it just sold. It just sold. That's the fastest product ever done in the history of the Funhouse Shopping Network. My goodness. We started that out with a bang.
That's right.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm here to sell luxury, all right? And that's that's what you got to do. You got to spend money to make money. Someone spent the money. They don't even know what they're buying yet. Let me tell them what they're buying.
Let's see what they're buying.
All right, here we go, guys. You want to live like me?
I mean, Rufus, could you put on a pair of pants, son?
I don't need pants. When you're this, look at this. When you're this luxurious.
I got maintain some
I
dignity,
dropped this.
sir. Oh
Excuse
dear.
me.
I'm not going to
sorry.
deny
Oh
that.
my goodness. Sorry, guys.
He's got a certain image to him.
That he does.
Let me tell you how I got a lifestyle like this, guys.
Yeah, let's hold this product.
Right,
Let's
we
see
got a
exactly,
mortise you gotta
let's see
overcome.
exactly.
No, below the line.
I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Appears to
See
be a
exactly
Wings DVD box.
There we go.
What you are donating today.
There you go.
It's Wings. It's my show. I created this show, Wings. I lived in Nantucket for 27 years to research it, and it's about things. There's planes in it.
Now, this is you're referring to the television show Wings.
Correct.
That aired in the 90s,
90 to 97. That's right.
90 to 97.
Oh yeah.
And what people are donating towards
Yep.
is the show that you created,
That's right.
Wings.
Yep.
What is this? Some sort of
It's about
container?
Look, it's all 8 hilarious seasons. So it means we left the non-hilarious ones out. We only put the
Well, how many
hilarious ones
seasons
in.
were there?
8.
So well, that's okay. You are making the bold claim.
Yeah.
That this is a quality product, start to finish.
No, it is. It's 100 and it's a lot. It's hours of entertainment. You're gonna love it, and and I.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Just let me.
The thing is about a.
Excuse me.
Oh dear.
Here's the thing, and I wanted to come out here. I know that sex sells.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
I came out.
Well,
I think I wore this suit.
Exactly.
We like to run a respectable program here.
Right. And but I also know celebrity sells. So I actually saw backstage you guys had AJ from the Backstreet Boys, and he agreed to come out.
Did we now, Todrick? You didn't tell me we had an AJ from
do.
the Backstreet Boys.
Here he comes
Todrick,
now.
Are you back in the office yet, Todrick?
Todrick.
God damn it, Todrick.
I think he's with the other ones.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Here we
my
go.
goodness. It's like I'm 12 again.
Yep.
Look, it's AJ from the Backstreet Boys.
Who? I'm Toothpick.
I'm not familiar with that particular
Mr.
actor.
Beer?
Pick.
I'm
Mr.
sure this
Pick from
beer- you like
earlier
this
in the
beer?
show.
You fucking.
Don't recall that, gentleman.
You don't like the beer? I thought you wanted me because I'm Toothpick.
Told me you were.
Oh, we got ourselves a little argument.
That's
Hey,
okay.
you
Let's-
know,
let's-
guys, maybe let's just
Yeah, let's strike up the band there.
play
Goodbye,
the,
AJ.
play the
Goodbye,
band
AJ.
while they're arguing.
If we could get ourselves a little
Let's
tune
play some
there.
tunes.
There it is.
It's okay, guys. We cut your mic, so you guys settle what you need to settle. All
right,
you guys
all right.
cut your mic, so you guys are good.
Okay, they're having a bit of a quarrel. That's okay. Let's focus on the product, though. This is an entire DVD set of the TV show Wings. I'm not familiar with it myself, but I mean, look at the ensemble cast here. That
that
is a
my
wonderful
DVD
cast.
set?
Smiling
No.
folk. We got a great logo here. Looks like it's embossed. There's a bit of a metallic, what I assume represents the metallic nature of an airplane.
That's my DVD set.
No.
Well, now hold on. Now it's still in the shrink wrap. We don't sell used product here.
Now, just
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, 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 cut the feed. Cut the feed.
we can't cut.
Toothpick.
Podrick, you got.
Toothpick, what's going on
We
here?
agreed there were 5 people on set. The
This
stage is
guy?
very unstable, and it just
This
broken the
guy
fold.
got our DVD set.
This
and it looked
guy-
like he took out the best season.
Oh,
3.
Well, it says here
It's
all
all a
8
season, sir.
hilarious seasons.
That's
which
all the good ones.
The one I took was not hilarious. You know that.
oh,
You told me that.
Roy Baggins and his wife.
Yeah, and
the
Bilbo.
whole- the
Yep.
divorce thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that Monk?
That was before he sold out and went to Monk.
I didn't
He was-
realize Monk did anything
That's
else.
Mr. Shaloub. He was a taxi cab man in this show. Okay.
Yep.
Take him to the airport, from the airport.
Explain the pilot. Explain the
Okay.
pilot of the
Pilot
show.
of Wings. We got 2 brothers. We are familiar with 2 brothers.
Might be based on this. Don't know.
And
It's not. I
2
wrote it.
brothers
It's not.
open an airport,
It isn't.
and
I was thinking about taking flying lessons. You remember? And then this show came out, and
And-
then we were like, "This is like us."
so we bought a plane.
Well, I hate to interrupt y'all, but it seems that we have a caller, consumer that perhaps has seen television show Wings and can
Oh, great.
testify to
A
its
fan.
quality.
All right,
Love a
please
fan.
tell us more about this beautiful show.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
We're well.
good.
Thank you. How'd you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Do you have time to talk about travel?
All the time
we're-
you need.
No,
wanted to
I
be a
mean,
pilot.
in fact,
Wings.
we're actually
Yeah,
trying to
wings.
talk about
Right.
Wings.
I suppose
the show
that is
Wings.
topical
better way than
given
to
the
fly.
current sales item.
Fine.
Planes do travel,
Yep.
so yes, sir. I suppose we do have time.
No, I'm not a robot. I'm real.
Well,
This guy's funny.
I like this guy. I like
That's
this.
reassuring.
I like this guy's laugh.
I wish
should
he'd
rap.
written the
You
jokes
should
on
rap.
wings.
Are you interested in going to the Bahamas?
Yeah, we're thinking about taking a flight, and we got something to watch on the plane.
That's awesome.
What?
Wings.
No, I'm not a robot.
Sir, do you have a question or some kind of input about the
show
DVD
Wings,
box set
sir.
of Wings, sir?
How do you feel about the show Wings?
Sure, thanks for asking.
Sure.
If you could just tell me your social security number, that would be great.
351
278.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0.
That's how they remember it. They sing it at each other. Let's focus on
Yes.
Wings.
We got about
Wings, the show.
1 minute 40 seconds
We
left.
got 2
High
minutes,
bidder.
a little under 2 minutes
Okay.
to
High
tell
bidder,
about
$100.02
what's
at
great
Mega
about Wings.
K.
Because I'm looking at the back of the box.
Right.
It's got all kinds of credits.
Got every-
Tim Dealey.
Yep.
Stephen
Weaver.
It's a really
Steven Weber.
super diverse cast.
who was in Spider-Man.
Yep.
It's got Thomas Hayden Church, who was in Spider-Man.
Takes
Yep.
place in an airport.
Tony Shalhoub, also in Spider-Man.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You heard it
He
here.
said it.
Airport.
According to the box, it's hilarious. But according to anyone who's seen it, So right now, Lloyd Black has has donated $100.02.
Thank you, Lloyd.
He's currently going to walk home with this amazing box set.
Are you
Wings
really,
here.
ladies and gentlemen, are you really going to let Lloyd walk away with such a quality product at $100.02?
Toothpick.
200.
Well,
200.
You have to
Hey.
actually.
I don't
offer up
know.
the money, though.
I don't know if you can actually bid. You have to have actual money to bid.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I got. You say
You
I
got
don't have
pockets.
money?
You
It's a
got
lot of money.
pockets.
Say I
Backstreet
don't have
royalties is a
Each
lot.
of these discs is worth at least $300.
Now,
Now I agree with that.
you have a certain European sentimentality to you,
Right.
sir.
Yep.
$400.
Can you tell us exactly why someone should walk away with Wings?
Fly away.
Fly away. Well, you know, I mean,
We have 20 seconds. 20 seconds
Yes, sir.
to try and get the highest bidder we can.
Looks like Alexandro beat that bid with a penny over.
That's a
So,
great deal.
$100
This- all
four
it-
cents.
hilarious seasons.
It's the pre-9/11 box set. And
Ten-
that's
10
important
seconds left now.
Because
Get
there
your
are no metal
donations in right
detectors
away.
in this.
Also,
in this
if you look,
airport.
you can see in the clouds, the Twin Towers are still on this box.
Yes.
So this is definitely a pre-9/11. Oh, there we go.
it is.
No, that our
it.
time is up. I can't
That's
say
it.
anymore.
Alexander, please enjoy your pre-9/11 entertainment.
Alexander, you are walking away with a pre-9/11 copy of all 8 hilarious seasons.
only the hilarious
Well,
seasons.
only the hilarious
All right.
seasons of Wings. Thank you so much. Thank you, AJ from the Backstreet Burrs.
It is nice to remember a time when America did not fear everything.
Thank you so much.
Not that I
My
do
goodness,
now.
we're doing quite well. I
Oh
think
my
we can
gosh.
we can get a little bit more going. Though,
believe we
feel like.
can.
We have some more products that are worth your time, that are worth your donations, and so let's try and should we just keep the ball rolling?
Why waste time? Bring up
Why
the next
waste
product.
time? They're gonna have to drag us off the stage. Okay, I like your style.
Hello, sir.
Hey guys, Whitney here, and I've got a hell of a product for you.
Wow,
A one-of-a-kind timepiece made
Oh, careful now.
in the shape
Gotta-
of Australia. Look at
I
that. Isn't
don't
that
know if that's
gorgeous?
true.
Beautiful, beautiful. It is so accurate. I mean, look at this timepiece. The beautiful craftsmanship. It's got wood. It's got gold. These are gold Roman numerals. You got X-Men 2, Rocky 3. That's the one with Mr. T. V. It's great. You're gonna love it. It is so accurate. You'll never be late for the rest of your life. Let me tell you.
Now, this is an amazing product. Where did you get your hands on something like this?
Oh, I tell you what, the serial code on the back to prove how brand new it is. It's right here. You see, it's the serial code 030317, made in Goodwill, Virginia.
Oh my goodness, I've never been there, but it sounds lovely.
Yeah. That's not a. I'm gonna rip that
Well,
off.
it says
actually.
right below that, it says $3.99.
We're not gonna worry about that. That's actually the serial code for the product.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but
Let's,
shit.
hold on,
Oh,
let's
dear.
look at the
Oh.
woodworking.
Let me tell you though.
Got a little piece popped off there.
What is that now?
You didn't need that
No,
piece.
it's unimportant.
It's still accurate.
Let me tell you, with something that's made properly,
Yeah.
you can drop it a couple times. It still works. It still
Sure.
works great. You got a
I
bit
say
of a
it's a
nasal.
test. It's a good test to put any good
Yeah,
product
no,
through.
it's just I'm getting emotional from selling this product because it's so
understand.
dear to my heart.
Do you need a bit of a Kleenex or some
No,
kind of
I'm
facial
good.
tissue?
I'm good.
All right, just trying to make sure you're good there.
But just let me. I mean, it doubles as a
it just-
time machine. You
yeah,
see that? You flick it back, and you can go back.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
in
can just
time.
Spins right
When
around
do you-
without any kind of resistance.
What time do you need to be somewhere? Oh, let's find out.
5:30.
There.
There it is.
Well, it looks like
That's
Drew
where I need to
Tapper's in the lead, $110. We got
Wow.
5 minutes left on this item.
Oh God, I've got one hanging above my fireplace, next to on my mantle, next to Grand Mimi's ashes in the urn. God
Oh,
bless
yeah.
her soul, Grand Mimi. She died.
Thank you, Mimi, for allowing
Sorry to
this
hear about
product
your
to
loss,
exist.
sir.
Yeah,
Loss of a
it
loved one
happens,
is a
shit happens.
it's a real emotional devastation.
No, watch your
but
language,
you can
please.
ease
Sorry.
that emotional devastation by ushering a quality product into your life, like this clock right here.
Yeah.
Australia, you said?
Shape of Australia,
Wow.
accurate. I mean, it's even got the Sydney's right here, and then you got Brisbane. I think that's how you pronounce it, Brisbane.
I've never been. I've
world
never been
apart,
outside.
as far as
And then there's
concerned.
Girth over here, or Perth over here.
Sure.
It's spot on accurate. Have you ever been to the great state of Australia?
Can't say I have, no, sir.
My God, those people are so lovely. Goofy fucking friggin' accents, but
Yeah, sir, watch the language now.
Thank you very much. for
Family
catching yourself
program.
there.
public access TV.
For the kids there.
Right.
No.
Oh,
She's
let's-
watching over all
Can
of
we
us
get a
all the
look?
time.
Can we get a look at how thick this thing is? Look at this.
Look at
Very
the
wide.
girth.
Look at this girth.
It's meaty.
That's gonna look beautiful, just beautiful,
And
right
let
on
me
your
tell you
wall.
what, too. If somebody breaks in your house trying to steal said clock, you can defend yourself with this clock. You can take it like so, like it's a weapon.
Look at
you
that.
See? You take it like this, bash them on the head.
Time
all
to
right?
die. You could say something like
Time
that.
to
sure.
die.
Yeah.
Your
I mean,
time is up.
that's great.
all
Y'all
sorts
bring up
of
a great
puns.
point. I'm a
That's
big
beautiful.
champion of self-defense. Big fan of defending one's homestead. And I feel like
Absolutely.
one could do that with this.
And you know what? It'll last you forever because it runs on a single quadruple D battery. Just one big old sucker of a battery. Stick it right in the back. You're good for at least 3 months.
Yes, sir, that's a great
Wowee.
idea.
Yeah.
Wowee. Well, right now we have Drew Tepper. He's gonna be walking away. You got 3 minutes left on this product right here.
Boy, I tell you, Drew, you're getting it for a bargain.
He's
Well,
getting
let
a
me
great deal.
watch it there.
Shit.
Now let me offer a suggestion. Let's flip this thing around. Y'all focused on the serial number. I want to focus on the wood grain here. Let's look at this. The texture here. That's real wood, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That is not a fake imitation. This is a quality cut of wood here. The marbling, if you will. The
It's actually
texture.
made of oak wood from
yes.
from where I'm from, Kansas City, Oklahoma. And you can tell by the rings how old it is.
Oh yes. There
Yeah.
are many rings. You will not get this number of rings on a
Speaking of
a
rings,
Walmart clock.
Speaking of rings, I think we got a caller on the line. Caller, you want to tell us a little bit more about this clock? You have experience with this clock?
Yeah, man, that clock doesn't work, right?
Oh no, it is a genuine time. Look at this.
It works.
Say, man, cause here's what I'm thinking, man. I don't like time. You know what I mean, man? Like time's like a flat circle. You know, like you just
God damn it,
you
Patrick.
go
We said we were going to
around
screen the calls.
and you just go around and around.
Well,
and sometimes
you
just
can do that
you
with
can
this.
feel time.
Look, you can do
on
that
the
with
tip
this.
of your fingertips. You know what I mean? Like
Sometimes I set my clocks wrong just on purpose, so I show up late to everything.
That's a
And
good
it does-
call.
does
I just
that
blame
does
the
that
clocks.
clock go backwards like
Listen,
that?
if I want to
You
get
can
an
go
earful
any way-
gibberish, I'd listen to my wife. All right?
You can go any direction you want with this clock. Now you got to be careful. I did just cut myself.
Can you bring that clock in the
Oh, goodness.
car?
It seems to be
with you?
rusted. Which way, caller?
You do have fantastically thin
can-
skin, though. Let's be honest.
Say, man, you can bring that clock in your SUV, right? You can bring that.
Absolutely. You can hang it on the dashboard. You can hang it on the rearview mirror. I mean, it's going to be a pretty weighty thing to hang on your rearview mirror, but
Hold on, my lady needs to talk to you.
okay, let's talk to your lady.
Yeah, that's a great man. He knows to definitely check in with his significant other before he purchases a clock. for
Well,
his
you know,
home.
man is a captain of his household.
Actually, Matthew, I'm not a possession of yours or a lady, except Jack.
Ladies, man.
That voice
You know what I'm
sounds
saying?
very familiar.
Yes, I recognize that voice. Are you a movie star? Are we talking to movie stars?
I once was, and then I found a similar clock that resembled Nantucket.
Nantucket.
And
Alright.
all changed for me.
Well, we're looking at 45 seconds left on this item. Caller, could you please testify to the quality of this clock?
We got 40 seconds. Can you tell us exactly why someone should pay top dollar for this clock?
Oh,
Actually, I cannot recommend a love of that clock.
What? You can't
Hey, she-
recommend this clock? Why
She
not?
just said she can't recommend it, so
God damn it, Patrick!
we're just.
We said we were
gonna
going to screen calls.
Hey, say, man. Hey, say.
Look at the wood
save it.
finish. Look at the quality. Look
Look
at
at this.
the gold. It just swings around.
Look at this, the gear
to
work
the
here.
second, to the millisecond.
And you know, I gotta say, I don't know much about it, but clocks are not easy to make.
Time is just an abstract
So
thought, man.
the fact that this hand even stays on is kind of a miracle.
yeah.
You think you're touching wood, man? You're not touching it.
We got 2 seconds left. Do we got last minute? Oh, that's okay. That's
That'll do
okay. $150. Jack Peoples, he's
Jack,
getting a
please
great
enjoy
deal.
your quality
He's
time.
getting a
You
You got a
great
great
deal.
deal, Jack. Thank you, guys.
No,
thank you,
thank
fellas.
you, Whit. Thank you. Thank
I got to
you.
admit, out of all the product, that was the one that tempted me the most.
Yeah, I have to ask, how much time do we have left? Do we have time for a couple more products?
I feel like we should, at least.
I feel like we should have time for a couple more
I
products.
mean, we got so many quality products. It's hard to fit it into any amount of time, ladies and gentlemen. But let's bring out our next item, ushered in by the Fun and Shopping Network band, please.
Let's bring it in.
Strike it up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. Oh, wowie. Wowzers. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. You know what I'm saying, folks? Oh, wow. Hey, guess who's just straight out of the security cop car? This guy.
I was gonna say, I think I remember you.
Oh, right, yes. Jason, well, I'm back. I made a new friend. You know, security threw me in the back of that there car, and she was already there. And then the K-9 unit just went after some little cat, you know, just mewing up a storm. And then, well, we saw our chance to get out of here. And let me tell you, she knows so much gosh darn stuff. Tell him.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Highlander.
She's the Highlander.
The Highlander.
That's what she said. Not like a Miss Highlander or Stephanie, just Highlander. She was very clear about it when we first met.
Now, what does that mean? What does that mean?
This is my new convert.
Not sure what that is, but a friend's a friend, you know?
He is a maggot, and soon he will be a beautiful butterfly.
Well,
That's right, MAGA.
Sure.
I don't think that's how that works necessarily.
Well, we got some stuff from the back of the car that we thought, you know, we come up here, we try and put some dollar signs on it and see what we can do, you know,
Now,
for the kids.
Let's just, to be clear, this is not a place where we sell trash that we find in
No,
cars.
these are quality products that our buyers have peacefully selected over
If you buy
a wide range
these-
of.
You can turn into a butterfly.
Highlander told me if you buy it, you can turn into a butterfly.
Well, there's
like
a
a
selling point.
metaphorical
I've been
butterfly.
waiting for a cocoon, you know? God, I need to change.
There's a selling point right there. That's a Jeep leaping off point. What are we selling today that could turn you into a butterfly?
It's a 2-for-1. Tell him, Highlander.
These are the eyes from ancient Egypt.
He's from ancient Egypt.
It says made in China right here.
Yeah, it's a very prominent sticker. That's okay. What she means to say, and apologies, little lady, if I'm misinterpreting. These are quality imitation products of ancient Egyptian relics. Is that what you're going for there?
They use these eyes to see into the future.
See right into the future. Right into the future.
sure.
Some
The-
sort of
How
thing.
can you put a price on that, huh? You can't, but we will, please.
Well, it sounds like we are offering our consumers a chance to look into the literal future.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
This is a pair set of future eyes. These are two eyes.
Companion piece. This is one of my own. Just had it on me. Carry it with me always.
Sure.
Cooking with Coolio. Cooking with
Okay.
Coolio. It's my favorite cookbook. Got so many great recipes in there, let me tell you. You know, the ghetto gourmet. You know, I don't live on the best side of town, so I figured, why not? You got Don Chicken Alfredo. You know, that's a good one. I got some
I don't know
dog
what
ear
that
here.
means. Is that a pun?
Simon says salmon or salmon.
Sure.
Okay.
I apologize to interrupt. Real quick, producer, are we offering these items as a pair? Is that what's happening right now?
Is this a pair deal?
Pair item. Pair item. All right, there you go. 2 for 1 then.
That's
two
a
for one then.
got pictures too.
Pictures. Oh my God. So Funhouse Shopping Network consumers, please appreciate that we are offering you guys a chance to apparently look into the actual future of time.
Oh yeah.
And also some easy to prepare meals at home.
So let's get a good shot of these. Let's get a good shot of these eyes over here.
Absolutely.
'Cause let's bring these eyes over
Go-
here.
go on in,
I want to make
Highlander.
sure we see them. We're not obscured over here. Let's get a good look at these eyes.
Wow.
Right
Wow.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be able to see all sorts
Yeah.
of future stuff there.
You can
know?
see all kinds of future stuff with these eyes. Now, do you mind?
Don't touch her. She
Look at
got
this.
real mad at me for that.
Look at this. Whichever way you go,
Wow.
that eye's going to be looking into the future.
How does it work? I don't even.
Whichever way you want to go. So look at
Downright
that.
mystifying.
And then if that wasn't a good, you can kind of mom back this way.
Oh man.
If that wasn't a good enough deal, we also got
Look how excited she is.
we got
yeah.
these we got amazing recipes.
I wanted to go ahead and just read. I wanted to spit some of Mr. Coolio's truths here. My poultry is so, I'm going to say darn, delicious.
Thank you, sir.
Chickens line up at my door. just to get a chance to get in my pat. I know, leaves you speechless. Wow, just like the poetry coming off of this fella, this cool cat, this Coolio cat.
I'm not familiar with him, sir.
I'm sorry.
So right now we got Duncan Evans, $25. He's getting an amazing deal on the Future Eyes.
2 for 1.
From Highlander.
To be honest, if you consider the 2 eyes separate product, you're getting 3 for 1, and that is an intense deal.
And let me tell you, with those eyes, you're going to be able to know so much. Highlander here was telling about the oncoming alien invasion where all of mankind will be enslaved. But if you got the future eyes, you're going to know where to hide. You know, how to make your hats like she made. She was teaching me how to do it. And then you can use that. You know, you take your tin foil that's protecting your brain, and then you wrap some chickens in it, apparently.
You know, I'm going to say this. Maybe we can drive up this price. If we can get this, if we can get the highest donator to over $500 for the set, will we include your foil hat?
I accept.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's
She's
amazing.
so touchy about that.
You
too.
guys.
That's wow. Wow.
You guys, all right. Look, hey, sorry. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Gosh, I love your coat.
Oh, I love your coat.
Oh, well, that's just
man.
my hair.
Me and
Podrick,
Tofu, check this out.
Okay.
We donated, invest
Podrick, it's just going off the
all
rails.
our wings money to make this. We were able to make our opus.
Now, what is this we got here now?
It took us 3 years, but we made Brittany and Kevin Chaotic, the DVD and more.
Wow-wee. Wow-wee.
We'd like to
Look
offer
at
it
this.
to you. We want to sprinkle that on your.
So this is
on
part
your
of the
cake,
deal now
on your
too.
Coolio
Oh, well, there
cake.
you go.
This is part of the deal. If we can get this price, if we can get the donation,
Now, that's
what is
America's
fair?
sweethearts right there. One could not ask for a more storybook romance than Brittany and Kevin.
Oh man.
Yeah, there is no price tag one could put on pure love of that nature.
If you had
Go
any
away from
doubts
me.
about whether or not true love exists in this world, I recommend
The wind
watching
beneath mine.
Brittany and Kevin Chaotic,
Oh man.
the DVD and more.
Are we upping this to a 5 for 1 deal right now?
That
This
so
is an
many
amazing deal. We got 3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
We are
5
only
items.
we are throwing in the Britney Spears and Kevin Federline Chaotic DVD.
Oh,
if
my
we can
God.
get this price above top donation above $500.
And you know what's gonna go great with that? Soul rolls.
Soul rolls.
Soul rolls.
You make some soul rolls. You're gonna get yourself the Brittany Kevin DVD. You're gonna get yourself the Coolio cookbook, Future Eyes straight from Egypt. You're gonna get a foil hat. You're gonna get everything all included, one package. It's a wild deal, but
One more thing. You get one more thing. Special offer.
6 for 1.
wow, this is a
No,
real
come
care
on.
package.
Now, come on.
Let me get a look at this.
That's a
I
great
don't,
scoop
know,
ball.
I don't know if we should show it.
We have to show it.
I
if
think
the
you gotta
people
do it. We're running low on time there,
if the
amigo.
people want- so
Patrick.
we're gonna get, if we can get on here,
Have we approved this deal?
we're gonna get.
This
You're
is
also gonna
absurd.
include a framed photograph of a child.
6 for 1 deal.
What are you
That's a
doing?
framed photograph of a child. It says "I love you, Dad" on
Producer, can
It's
we do this?
personalized.
Pick up your internet telephones and donate now.
This
it. We
is
can
an
only
absurd
do
value.
this if we can get the bids
2 minutes left.
above 500. We can do it.
The child's
I
in a
don't-
wheelbarrow.
I don't
And
want
to be clear, this is your last opportunity to get your bid in.
Oh
this is
my
the final
gosh.
product
Oh,
to get your
wow.
bid in
Wow.
for the custom art print. So if you want to be the high donator,
And I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you're not just getting Brittany and Kevin Chaotic. What you're getting is 5 things in here. You're getting the premiere. Can you handle my truth? You're getting episode 2. Who said anything about love?
Well, you know what? We also
episode
got some,
3, scared to love.
We've got some masculine sanitary napkins here.
Episode 4, magic
Bit of a dude
happens.
shower there. You can, if you're out on the range,
Hey,
you're
let's
doing
see-
some hard
I'll
work.
probably
You didn't
give you
post
my
all
wallet.
this
so
stuff.
this is a grab bag
My wallet.
set that we
My
can
wallet.
only give away the grab bag set if we can get the donations above $500. We have 1 minute to do
Got
so.
1 minute left. Let's start with the band there.
Well, the shoes, unless you actually genuinely want to
Let's
give
start
those
with the
away,
band.
you probably won't
Let's
take
get some,
those off.
I'm telling you right
everything
now.
See a
on
bit of a
the
rain
table.
stick over there?
Everything.
Let's start smacking that on the ground.
As soon as this video wraps, I go home and I cry again. So please donate. This
There it
is
is.
really gonna make or break my week.
45 seconds left. If we can get a
45
donation
seconds.
Oh,
above
please do it
500,
for me.
you're gonna get the Future Eyes from Egypt. You're gonna get the Dad print. You're gonna get these wet wipes. You're gonna get a Fox thing. You're gonna get these stockings.
Put the
We're
cup
gonna
on the
get,
table. They
You're
give the
gonna
cup. Give him the
get a
cup.
napkin.
Brittany Kevin, you're gonna get a hat. You'll get this upside down cup all directly to your doorstep.
please do it.
questions asked.
Get your
Get your
donations
donations in now,
seconds.
ladies and gentlemen.
20
seconds left.
seconds. You have to have the highest donation above 500. We also have these undies that we didn't have time for. Powder will be
Oh, wow,
included in
what's
the
that?
package. Ladies and gentlemen, this
bit
is
of
true. You're going to get this. You have 8 seconds to do this. You have to get in there, buy it right now. $2,000. He just nabbed the deal. He nabbed it at the last minute. Brett took the deal.
Oh, wowzers.
$2,000.
Oh, wowzers.
He's getting everything on the table.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
That's the whole care package. He's going to be seeing into the future. You know, this has been a wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brian, and the FSN. FSN. Thank you to all of our hosts today. Thank you to the future and the past. Thank you to my co-host. And it has been a wonderful time. All prizes will be shipped out as soon as we can get them to you. And thank you for watching the Funhouse Shopping Network. Thank you for the kids.
I love you. Do I have to go home now?
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Extra Life 2017. I am Jack.
And I'm Katie, and we're here at Dell Children's Hospital in Austin, Texas, taking a look at where the money we've raised through Extra Life is going.
Absolutely. We're going to check out some cool stuff you guys have donated towards, and we have some other cool things. We have the brand new Rooster Teeth Healing Garden as well, as we're trying to get that $1 million goal this weekend. So thank you for tuning in. If you've seen this video already, please, relax, take a break, put a